the Honorable Minister of State, Agriculture and Food Security for the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Senator Dr. Aliyu Sabi Abdullahi, CON. A round of applause again.
Thank you very much. Your Excellency, the First Lady of Ogun State, Mrs. Bamidele Abiodun, happy birthday once again. I give you warm felicitations from my brother and colleague, distinguished Senator Awokar Kyari, CON, the Honorable Minister of Agriculture and Food Security, and the Permanent Secretary, Dr. Marcos, and entire management and staff of the Federal Ministry of Agriculture and Food Security, who have all recognized the potential of agritourism in our quest to diversify our economy. I would like to begin by thanking the organizers, Extra Large Farms, and Resort for the kind invitation extended to me as special guest of honor, and for the esteemed recognition as the National Agrictourism Patron of the Year. I accept this not as an individual, but on behalf of the millions of Nigerian farmers, especially the women and youth, whose resilience and innovation continue to shape our agricultural future. The promoters of this festival, who are having a very rich diaspora experience, have shown us very clearly that there is a wide range of experience that when put together, agriculture and tourism will be of immense benefit to our dear farmers and all other active participants in the ecosystem. What they are pointing out is they are showing us the way, how our various assets scattered all over this country can be brought together in an innovative fashion. And I think this very initiative speaks volume to the human spirit where collaboration and cooperation is promoted. And I say congratulations to Extra Large Farms for leading the way. I want to thank my dear sister, Honorable Abike Dabri, the Director General, Nigerian in Diaspora Commission, because she was definitely the link to what is happening today. And ever since she brought me on board on this, I assured her that we're going to give all our total support to ensure that this definitely gets all the attention. I thank her for that. And that speaks volume about the whole of government approach under our dear President, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR. This event aligns strongly with the renewed hope agenda of His Excellency, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, who has made it abundantly clear that agriculture must be the backbone of Nigeria's economic rebirth. Through this agenda, we are committed to leveraging agriculture to achieve two key strategic national priorities. One, ensuring food sustainability for all Nigerians by making agriculture smarter, more inclusive, and more resilient towards the enthronement of our national food sovereignty, where we consume what we produce and produce what we consume in the spirit of Nigeria first. Secondly, expanding agriculture's contribution to our national GDP by transforming it from a subsistence activity into a powerful driver of rural development, youth employment, industrialization, and export earnings. And I think the cultural display that was shown here, even though it was in Yoruba, but I could understand the few English that were interjected to show that people have to begin to realize that sometimes if you take the advantage of what you have in agriculture, you can definitely create your own prosperity. And I think it is something worth taking away from this event today. The potential of agritourism to support both of these priorities is immense. By integrating farming with tourism, education, and local enterprise, we unlock new income streams for rural communities, attract investment, and showcase the richness of Nigeria's agricultural heritage to the world. Agritourism, as short form of agricultural tourism, refers to a form of tourism that involves visitors participating in or experiencing various aspects of agricultural activities. Agritourism benefits both farmers who gain additional incomes and tourists who gain insights into the agricultural world, and from that create their own innovative streams of value creation and wealth generation. Agritourism encompasses a range of activities that are not limited to the following: farm tours, agricultural festivals, farm stays, farm ecosystem exploration, educational program, seasonal festivals, testing of farm produce ceremony that connect visitors with the agricultural landscape and its ecosystem. Over the decades, the concept and practice of agritourism are spreading across the globe. The activities are well practiced in many countries such as Italy, United States of America, United Kingdom, Germany, Spain, France, Poland, Malaysia, Indonesia, and back home here in South Africa, Kenya, and Tanzania, among other countries. As far as this is concerned, it connects our rural populations and regions in many countries with international tourist arrivals that have grown in leaps and bounds. Agritourism presents a unique opportunity to combine aspects of tourism and agricultural industries to produce a number of financial, educational, and social benefits to tourists, producers, and communities. It gives producers opportunities to generate additional income and provides avenue for direct marketing to consumers. It enhances the tourism industry by increasing the number of visitors to the area and the length of stay, which will enhance the economic activities. Let us remember, however, that transformation cannot be achieved in isolation. I wish to encourage the organizers of this important festival and indeed all present to take the next step forward. Identify and engage with other farmers, agritourism practitioners, and agricultural associations across the country, many of whom are doing remarkable work in their local context. Most importantly, there is need for a national technical committee that should include the Federal Ministry of Agriculture and Food Security, Federal Ministry of Arts, Culture and Creative Economy, and other relevant MDAs, ministries, departments, and agencies, and our subnationals, the states, and other critical stakeholders to begin the process of developing a policy and implementation strategy for development of agritourism in Nigeria. In this regard, such technical working group that will be created out of this will promote coordination, synergy, and collaboration which can build a national agritourism network that ensures shared knowledge, equitable growth, maximum impact. Together, we can move from scattered innovation to unified transformation in line with the mission of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's 8-point agenda, which for all intent and purpose we know includes job creation, economic growth, poverty eradication, inclusivity. And you agree with me, when you talk about inclusivity, anything done without bringing in women and youth definitely appears as exclusive of their gender. Within this context, we in the Federal Ministry of Agriculture and Food Security are ready to provide the platform and the leadership to ensure that this definitely takes sway. And within this context, arising from this maiden edition, Your Excellency, I think we will be extending invitation to your office when this technical working committee is going to be, so that from the context of what you do, we can benefit from the rich experience as we develop this very innovative idea into a national asset and a pride of our people. The Federal Ministry of Agriculture and Food Security stands ready to support all efforts through policy alignment, stakeholder facilitation, and strategic investment promotion. Let me again congratulate the visionaries behind this festival. Your work reflects the spirit of the renewed hope agenda of our dear President, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, to make it more enticing to the young generation of Nigerians, so that they won't just see it or see agriculture as that vocation where you see the man with the hoe, and in the case of the ladies, you see her carrying a child at the back, firewood on the head, you know, and maybe 3-4 months pregnant and still struggling. Those old picture doesn't reflect what we want to achieve for our citizens today. We want a situation where a young lady will be on tractor because she knows being on that tractor is harvesting millions on the land. And I think the value that our land holds is tremendous. Nigeria has 93 million hectares of land, and we are currently just cultivating only 34 million. And even in that 34 million, there is room for us to triple the current yield. Because most of our commodities, if you look at the current yield farmers are achieving, definitely there is room for you to double or even triple it. By the time you include the bleeds and sleeves that the young generation would like to see in doing any agricultural activity, then you can be enticing them and therefore meeting the vision of the president to bring prosperity to all Nigerians and to leave no one behind. For us to achieve this, you also know you have to fight hunger. And that is why the president is saying his vision is a Nigeria where no one goes to bed hungry. Is it achievable, distinguished ladies and gentlemen? Yes. We have all it takes. And I want to say that as we celebrate today, we are setting a target for ourselves. They say Nigeria no they carry last. Are we they carry last? No. People like say they carry last because I don't hear the answer. Nigeria they carry last? No. So I wish us happy World Agrictourism Festival celebration to the glory of God. Thank you very much, and please enjoy yourself and enjoy the festival as it unfolds. Thank you, and God bless the federal government.
Ladies and gentlemen, can we give a warm applause with a standing ovation to
Senator Dr. Aliyu Sabi
CON.
Honorable Minister of State, Agriculture and Food Security for the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
Keep clapping, keep clapping. You know, when you see a minister that is conscious of this generation,